Okay guys, hopefully I'm in the frame of that this phone here. Um, and I have this one right here on so I can get a closer up of all this. But what this is a tutorial of all the attachments. It's not of how to work the GoPro or anything like that. There are other tutorials online that probably will do it a lot better than me letting you know about it. But to start off, I have lighting sources, I have GoPros, I have battery sources, I have attachments, I have the audio, different audio, the wireless and not wireless, and I have the tripods. That one's on a tripod there, it's holding my phone. There's there's attachment. It's not like, it's kind of like this, but it's not. But this one actually can hold a phone or maybe a GoPro, but it kind of touches the buttons. To make other attachments like, where's it at? Like this one here. It goes on this smaller tripod that I can put in a restaurant, and on the GoPro you can put a super wide view where you can sit on the table and get everybody in the picture. This is the little attachment right here. The set attachment goes on there, and then you can hook the GoPro on there like so. This one I like to use for when I go out of town, especially when I am going on an airplane, because this fits in my bag, my backpack. So it fits in this big backpack here, and it fits on the plane. So all you do, unfold this, and it's a tripod. You can have it this short, or you can extend it. There you go, up to about 3 feet. So that's really good. Not to have like a private eye, look like a private investigation of black and white. Like I always think of an old detective movie, and they're doing this on, like, look, watch this one. On this one, it's like eating and doing videos of eating. And like, man, it's like they're hiding from the police. So I use the tripod for that. I'm using both of my phones right now. They do shoot in 4K. It's just not as, it's UHD. It's not, it's almost 4K-ish. It's still ultra high definition. But I'm showing you the different GoPros here. And I'm using this phone so you can get a closer up. This is a GoPro Hero 7 right here. This is number 7. It has a different case to it. This case here actually has the attachments on the mounts on the mount itself. The newer 8 GoPro has attachments down here automatically in there. You just flip these out, and they're magnetic. And I think they have issues every now and then with breaking them. So just in case, you order a separate one that you can screw in there with this little screwdriver that they give you. But you buy that for like $10 or $15. So I got an extra one just in case. This is the GoPro Max that I haven't used very much on the videos, because this one actually has a camera on this side and this side. If I hit the go on here, if I hit record, it'll actually, I set it down right here, it'll actually record everything. And on my phone, I can turn my phone and view everything. But when it comes to programming, the program actually doesn't work to do 360. You got to go into the GoPro's program, not my editing software. Go to their editing software, click the points that you want to use, and then it follows them points, and then it meshes them together. Then I can use them. So I have to do all that first. I can't just let it all go, then let you guys do the video like that. And I wish I could. I know there's some vloggers out there that do it, and they must have a special program or something. I'm not really sure. But this right here in the future, hopefully I can use it. This shoots in 1080. It doesn't shoot in 4K, but this shoots in 1080. They got different caps for that one. So let me start off with that one. That one actually has a couple other attachments here. So let me start off with the GoPro Max. This one has 2 cameras. They have caps to protect them on each side, or they have the water. The water, you put these on there. It looks some kind of lost in space deal. There you go. I should use this one when I'm talking with this one, I guess. But these caps here go on this side. And then if you want to do it underwater, I think up to 30 feet, I think that it works good too. So I'm going to go ahead and put the caps on here to leave that alone. I'm done talking about that one. That has the feet automatically on there as well. They come out. And then you can attach them to different mounting brackets. They have these. You can attach them to the visor, but I'll show the attachments later. Let me just get all of this straightened out. You get a little carrying case that comes with it, and you put the little deal snug in there. Okay. Well, that is the GoPro Max, and this is the GoPro Max battery. This is the charger. So I have one battery here. I have one battery in there. Every now and then, if you don't use it in a while, you might want to charge the battery up that's in here, like every maybe 2 weeks or something like that. So that's done, talked about. Okay. The GoPro 7 and the case. So this right, they look about the same. The GoPro 7 is right here. It doesn't have the feet on the back. This is waterproof, I think up to 30 feet. These actually come off on the newer one easier than the older one. But the battery's in there. If you use the aftermarket battery, and I'll tell you in a little while, it won't work really great with the GoPro 8. But you put this in this actually breaks on top. Okay, this actually breaks on top easy, but it snugs in there and it clips in. Now you have the feet on the bottom. You don't have the feet on the bottom until you put it in that case. You can open this little cartridge up here, and you have different ports. You have a USB port and you have a micro HDMI port, but that's built in to the GoPro. Okay, that's the GoPro 7. Now here's the GoPro 8, and I told you about the feet that's already in there. This actually comes off, and it snaps off really easy, but don't worry guys, it's supposed to do that. It's waterproof if you have it on here, and I did it with this one. I never even tried the GoPro 7 waterproof, but I did this when I was in Florida. The last day in Florida, I waited to the last day to make sure I had footage, okay? But it is waterproof, and I did test it out. But it's not waterproof when you take this off and put the attachment on there, so I'm going to do that now. There's going to be some parts in here I don't like. I did say the other one had a micro HDMI and a USB connected. This one has a USB right there, but it doesn't have a micro HDMI. And if you're wondering what this is just a tab to pull the battery out. So if the tab breaks off, you're going to be kind of need a fingernail file or something to stick in there, which I wouldn't recommend. And I number my batteries just to know when I charge them up and everything, which I'm using. So you put it in there. You put this. You have this on there and lock it in. It's waterproof. Okay, now I'm telling you now, it's not waterproof no more. Took that off. But what's sucky about this is you have to push these legs in to put this mod. This is a mod that has a HDMI and a micro HDMI, USB and a micro HDMI on there. This is a half shotgun mic. This is a full shotgun mic. This is for the front. This is for the back. Okay. These are called cold shoes. There's one there and one on top. And I'll show you what all those are in a minute. This is the button you push to power it on once you connect it. You just pull this right here and pull this out. You grab this. You want to line that USB up with the one right there. It goes in like so. Okay. Okay, now it's connected. I can show you, I guess. Let me take this back out. I'll turn this back on. So when this is turned on, it takes a little while to power up. But here we go. It's okay. Now it's on. Now once I slide this into here, I'm gonna slide this way so you can see the back. It's going to automatically connect. There you go. It's connecting to the mod. So now when it boots back up, there you go. It's connected to this mod. So now the microphone is automatically going to switch over to the shotgun mic. If you don't put it in here, you have these little microphones right there at the bottom. This little microphone, that's all you get. But with this has pretty good sound. So while I have this connected, I am going to shut this back off and show you the attachments for this, what I use. I want to flip these back out. Glad I grew some fingernails because that is really difficult. If not, I used to use this right here, one of these little screw-in adapters that go into some of these. They go into there to tighten them up. I use these to take these out, to put in these holes and take these out, to flip them. So here's what I use. Usually when I'm walking around, I use this one. I used to use that big one. Looked like an AR-15. So I don't want to walk around with this most of the time. Like, this is pretty bulky. Walking to a store, you might think is a gun, and you're trying to do this. This one actually is a lot more public friendly. So I put this on like so. Slide that in there. And then put that screw in. Tighten it down. Okay, now it's in this. Okay, I can use it just like this, guys. I can use it just like this on this tripod. It has this button. Hit the button, and this tilts all the way around. You can change this up how you want, and then it locks it in place. Put it on the table like that. Okay, I could use it just like this. And usually when I go into places like Walmart or something like that, I like to use this without the other attachments because it looks like you're walking in with a big freaking news camera and everybody's staring at you even more. They're gonna stare at you because you're talking to a little camera, but they really catch people's eye when you put all this other stuff on there. But when I walk into the zoo or something like that, where people's usually taking pictures anyway, or just in the park, then I will put make sure all the other attachments are on it. If I'm stationary, I'll let you know as soon as all these different attachments go on, how I use them. Okay, this right here is set up to go. Okay, that's all you need. This shoots good audio, video, so you don't have to buy all these attachments right away. This is all you need. Okay, I started off with my cell phone for YouTube for like 2 years. I finally got a GoPro. So I got a GoPro 7, and then I got a GoPro 8 because I like them so much. There's some quirks in them. I'm not going to get off into that right now, but I'm just going to share all these attachments and what I do for challenges and stuff. So I used to put this microphone on the side, like right here or right here. But when you do that, when you pan over like this actually has it's stabilization and the motion. So when you do this, it kind of catches up with itself, so it's real smooth. You get this in the picture. So in the picture of the video, if I'm talking like this on this camera and I'm swaying over like this, you'll see this go like this for a little bit. Well, I figured out how to do that. I bought one of these attachments here. Okay, you can put it on top here, or you can put it on the side. So I'm going to put this on the side. Bam, it's locked in there. Okay, I did that for an extender, so it's extended more. So this is not all the way up by the camera. It is going to be out here now. So this attaches to this. Let's see, get a little closer for it. Looking, if I can get to the end there. There we go. And this, just all you do is just turn it and it locks in. Okay. This is the Rode. This is a Rode shotgun mic. Okay. There's the microphone, and it just clips on like so. This right here goes in the back. There is a headphone jack right there. Okay, so that's all you need to do there. This is for the wind, and actually I keep this on usually all the time. It's really snug, so I have to use both hands for this one. That's what she said. Okay, so bam, there you go. Whoops, not a good tutorial on that. Make sure this is locked in there. I usually don't take all this off all the time, so I don't have to worry about it. There you go. There's two different screws here. You want to screw all this down. Okay. All right, there we go. Just like that. Okay, and then they make this little light. This is another attachment that goes on the cold shoe up here. You can have them differently too. You can have a cold shoe like this. You can put this, slide this on this cold shoe up top, and have the light on top and that. Or I can put another light and something else on here, or a light going that direction, light going that direction. Whatever you want to do, it's very, very open to whatever you want to do. You can slide this right on there. But I'm not using this right now. I'll figure out another thing for that in the future. But this slides right there. So that's my light. If you want to see how bright it is, yep, there you go. This 1, that's setting 2, that's setting 3, and this is the, hey, I'm in need of some help, or UFO. So nothing is waterproof on this except this light right now. So don't drop this in the water. I very rarely use this light. It has a diffuser on here. It really sucks because there's a diffuser on here that might make it look a little better. I might have to tape some kind of diffuser tape. I'll probably Google that after I get off the phone to see if there's diffuser tape, so it ain't so bright. Okay, so it kind of dims it down a little bit, but still has the lighting illusion around there. Well, this is pretty much all you need to know about this part. But if you want to take this off, if I want to do a sneaky, like, hey, a wireless microphone, this is a wireless microphone right here. That little dot in the middle, that silver dot. Let me see if you can see it. There you go. And they make different attachments for that as well. I thought I had an extra one with me. It's in my other short pocket. I keep one with me just in case of the wind, but I have another one in here. There you go. This is the little wind, just like this right here, the cattail or whatever you call it, the wind block. They make a wind block for this. That's these two little holes on the side of that mic. That these two little white holes, they go in there like that. So if you want to do that and block the wind, there you go. Looks a little creepy, but this one actually, if you're a woman, you have a bra on, you want to put it up under here, you can. Or they say you got an ace, like an ace bandage type thing if you're a guy, and put it on like that if you want to try to hide it. I'm not working for the feds or nothing. So what I do is they make this on the other side here with a clip that you can clip. You can clip this on something, or you can do this. Look at this, handy dandy. That's all you do. And you do have to hook this up. You hook this up on top just like you did the other microphone. That's the only wire that goes into that. This right here does not need a wire. This one goes on you. It works really good. All you do is turn this on. Just hit the power button. You'll see this illuminate there. It's going to say There you go. It's going to say it's on. This right here, all you do is hold this down to this blue dot comes up. Bam, it's on. It's connected already. I can talk on this right now. Okay. As I talk, you can see this. You can see this going back and forth. Okay, I can do this all day, but this is working now. So you can have this up to so long. And right now, I'm going to magically go outside and show you how this works and how far this works and how good it sounds. Okay. So. Where am I? Oh, it's like Quantum Leap. I don't know if you're old enough to know about that. But man, I just woke up in the back of a truck and I don't know what's. Oh, I'm trying to do this review. I got this microphone on me now, guys. This is the wireless Go mic. I turned the camera on by the voice activated deal. So I am going to try to test this out, and I'll test this microphone out as well in a second. But right now I'm gonna let you know this is the wireless Go. It's about $180. There you go. I'm gonna walk as far as I can out here. I'm gonna say my regular stride is about 3 feet. So I'm just gonna count off and times it by 3, okay? I'll start at the camera. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is about 25 to 30 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, getting out there. That's 20 strides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. This is, can you see me? 30 strides. I'm gonna go start walking down the road and see how far I can go, and I'll just keep counting for you guys. I know you're gonna get tired of me counting, but I don't want to look too crazy by stopping and talking. So maybe I'll pretend like I'm singing a song or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, now I'm 30 strides that way, 30 strides this way. I am going to just keep talking now and see how far I can go, and I'll let you know as I take strides so you can see if this is going to go a really far distance. It says 70 meters, so let me see. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to head on back. If you see me, I think I did 80 strides this way and 30 strides to the camera. So it's not actually 120 or 111, 110 altogether. I'm freaking not I can't just be cute and smart, okay? 110 strides. So it's not completely 110 because I went in kind of like a triangle. So I would say about, let's just say 100 to knock it off, 90 to 100 strides. So if it's still picking up audio, that's pretty good. And then I will probably use this lavalier mic to let you know how good that sounds as well while this is connected. So let me get back to the camera now, and I guess I'll plug this in right now in front of the camera, see how this goes. I'll attach this to here, and I'm gonna walk out a little bit further, but here you go. This is the lavalier mic. I put it right here. I'm not sure if this sounds as good as the regular one that's on here. Excuse me. I can't sing any songs. Maybe I can say happy birthday or something to see if this sounds any better. Or I can do real creepy up close stuff like an ASMR. Or I could not have it connected and say, hey, is this creepy? Is this creepy too? Yes, this is freaking creepy. Talking into this, sitting in the yard like I'm crazy. Okay. Well, that's that. I'm going to unplug this now and use the regular microphone, the shotgun microphone. Let's see how that does. Okay. I have the regular microphone connected, and when you're behind the microphone with this Rode microphone, the shotgun mic, when I have that external one connected, when you're behind it, it sounds pretty muffled, I believe. So let me talk to you behind here and let you guys know I'm talking the same as I am around here, so you can tell the difference on that. I'm going to go out a little further, see how it does, because what it does is try to stop the sound from back where it's not pointing at. Shotgun mic is trying to get to right where this is at. So I'll stand back here and see if this sounds pretty good. If I need to use this in a further distance, then I can use this. If I'm doing a challenge, I try to have that connected so it's just right on me and it's not moving and I know it's not too far away. Let me talk over here and see if the shotgun mic picks this up the same amount, because I am like almost on the side of it. Let me get right on the side of it and see how this sounds. It's going to be a lot of different variations here. I'm not sure if you can tell. If you can tell, let me know in the comments. And now I'll unplug this one and use just the mod one that is connected to it. So that's just the shotgun mic that's connected to the mod. So no external, it's just that right there. Well, it is external, but it's a mod. So I'm going to go in the back of this now, and you'll probably still hear me kind of the same because it has the half shotgun in the back. So let me talk to you back here and see. Okay, it is it's still on. Let me see if the screen display is still going. Okay, there we go. We have about 22% left of battery life, so I'm gonna get this wrapped up in a second. So hopefully this sounds pretty good. I'm thinking mostly if I move it around a lot and I'm in the store, I need to just have this on and not the shotgun like that. So let me take this out of the casing and excuse me. I'll try to do that now while this is connected. There we go. I'm gonna take it out of the case and see if it lets me still record the same. There we go. Okay, I had to redo this video because I took the mod off the case, so all this is off right now. So all this is off. All you do is see the regular GoPro. So if you want to buy a regular GoPro, this is what you're going to get. If you like the quality right now without having to buy everything, that mod is only $80. So that is a really good deal for that mod to get the shotgun mic on each side. So if you want a little better quality on the audio, I do recommend getting that if you do have the little extra money for that. But if you like this and it's working out for you, then hey, I started with just this, okay, and then I went ahead and got all that. But I will show you the external cat mic here in a second. I'll put this back on. But once I unhook this to hook this back up, then it stopped the audio altogether. So I'm gonna go on the side here. I'm gonna show you how it sounds about 4 or 5 feet out, about same distance as a chair you're seeing in front of you. That's how far I'm talking now. I'm going to go the same distance in the back. So I'm going to talk to you in the back and tell you, and this is how it sounds. If you like the quality here, it might be muffled a little bit because there's only one microphone on this one in the front. So the microphone is right under the lens, but it is waterproof. If you just have this camera like this with the cage all together, or just the regular GoPro, as soon as you get the GoPro, it's waterproof. Okay, it is up to about 30 feet. I wouldn't go all the way 30 feet. They do make another contraption that goes over it that you can go deeper with the GoPro, but with the casing, with the side on it, detachment side that comes off for the mod that I was talking about. If you just have it regular when you bought it, it's waterproof like that. So let me put this case back on here, the mod, and hook up the Rode shotgun mic. Okay, be right back. GoPro, stop recording. A good way to check these out is to do the voice audio and say, hey, GoPro, start recording. Well, when it's already recording, well, I'm gonna try this again. When you have the audio on and the voice activated, don't even say the RECORDING word. It stops. Okay, I thought it almost stopped there, but I was just saying stop. But don't say that word at all. But if you wanted to see if the audio's working, just say, you know, GoPro, whatever, okay? And then if it doesn't work, that means that the audio's not working. You need to shut the unit off and shut it back on. But I'm using the GoPro Rode shotgun mic. So what a shotgun does is this direction. Whatever's in front of the mic, it picks up better. The stuff out here starts trying to dilute and not have it in it as much. So I'm going to walk around here and I'm going to talk like usual, but I'm going in a circle, okay? I'm going in a circle at the same distance as this chair. So let me see if this works, and I'm going to talk in the same manner that I am. Go around in the side. Now I'm in the back, and I'm talking directly in the back of the unit. 4 to 5 feet, exactly what you see that chair is. I'm right in the back of this unit talking. I'm going to the side. I'm like 45 degrees on the side, talking to you now. I am directly on the side of it at 90-degree angle. Here we go. We are almost directly in front of it, and we are back in front of it. So if it sounds better now, I'm gonna go all the way back here, and I'm gonna keep walking back slowly to see if this picks up pretty good. And I will go probably another 10 feet that way and see if that works as well. As far as I am now, I'm probably about 30 feet from the camera. So if that sounds good still, that shotgun mic is really nice to have if you're in public and you're kind of far away. If you're too far away and this is not working, use the wireless Go that I have. That really works well. This I think this one might be $150 what I'm using. The shotgun mic, they make all different kinds. I'm gonna walk the same distance around here. Get you guys how this sounds. So I am directly on the side of the unit that I was over there in the front. So it sounds pretty much different here. That's because the shotgun mic, I'm gonna go directly back the same distance. Because of the way this microphone is supposed to work. So with that said, guys, hopefully this works as well as it's intended to. Okay, I'm gonna pack all this up. If this battery's too dead, this won't work, but this will actually tell you if the voice is working or not. So if you stare at this and talk and it's not moving, that means that it's not going to work. But as long as if this gets below about 20 to 15% battery life, then it won't work. So I'm going to shut this off. Just hold these down for about a few seconds. Both those are off. So I'm gonna head inside and charge this up, okay? So let me get back inside. Okay. Okay, it's hot outside. And I hope you liked the demonstration of this. So you're welcome for me burning up out there. Okay. And as you saw, I went ahead and did this mic too, and just to let you know how that worked. So with that said, when this is wireless, guys, and as you saw, this is a connector you really need to have. This is going to be I think it's called ACS, AC3 or ACS. It goes on the regular microphone jack, because I'm going to tell you now, I looked up and bought that because I thought, hey, that's probably something I might need. I actually really need that. This does not work when you plug this directly into here. You know why? Because look at that, count this. There's 3 rings. There's 3 rings right there. This doesn't go to 3 rings. You need 2, okay? So what this does, see this? This one has 2 rings. You need the 2 rings and not the 3. So it's not going to even play the audio. When you plug this in, it's not going to play the audio. So they make this little jack.
Oh, baby.
So it turned 3 into the 2. Now this plugs into there. That's all you need. So this mic works really good, but it's like ASMR when you're doing food challenges and you got it on you. It's like, yeah, it's really freaking loud. It's really crisp. It's really nice though. And I put this when I'm in the car with Tasha. I put this towards her, so when I'm talking, my voice is still pretty loud, and hers picks up. So it's better when I do the editing. Okay. The lighting source. Well, you know what? Let's go to the different attachments still. This is a visor attachment. It goes on a hat, so it just clips on the hat, and you look like a unicorn. But where's my other GoPro? Well, it's attached to there. I'm going to use this one, for example, the GoPro 7. So this is attached right there, so it'll be hands-free. You put that on there like so. They make other attachments that clip on to stuff like this in the car. This actually has a sticky adhesive that goes on there, and it sticks on the dash of the car. So it's kind of not straight. It's kind of curved barely, but you clip it into there with another attachment, and it just stays like that on the car. I do have one attachment in here. I have a swivel attachment as well. This one doesn't have a swivel on it, but there's a metal swivel in the middle, like a piston type thing that goes around. This one right here will fit into here. There you go. And then that goes on a dash, okay? Sorry, my fat hands are in the way, but just like so, okay? All right. Put all that up. Try to put some of the stuff up. They have protectors too for the GoPro 7. These are the back screen protectors and the front. So it's glass. It's just like on your phones. So it helps you. I think there's 2 in each of these. I bought 2 packs. So there's one for the back glass is bigger, and there's one for the smaller glass that's smaller. And I already have one. Excuse me. I already have one on here. You can't even tell it's on here, but I have one on there. Okay. Took this off. I don't use that as much anymore. I use the windshield one, the bigger one. I just don't like messing with this wire too much, which I really don't need that wire. I probably could just use this, but then I got to worry about this one clipping on me. So I just leave this one on here. I'll charge that battery up in a minute. And where am I at now? Still on the different attachments. the only reason why I don't like taking this off, because you got to screw it all back down or you lose it. Okay, plug this up, put my light back on there, and I will be set. They have a display that goes on here too. Well, the light's already on there. But they have a display that goes on here too, so I will have to probably use this when I get the display, because there's only two cold shoe mounts on there, one up here and one over here. I might have to do the display, maybe attach it to here if I don't use that. So this one has about two other attachments on there that I could probably put it on. But the display is supposed to have been out in March with the virus. It's coming out in August, they say now. So I'll get a display and see what I'm looking at. Because when I'm doing this, the display's back here. I don't know if I'm getting myself in a shot if I'm doing this. But then the display that I have will flip up and I can see what I'm actually videotaping. So that would be a good thing. This comes with a little USB. You plug it in to the back here to charge it up or put it in the computer. Okay, I'm still on the different attachments. This goes on my tripod. I can unscrew this, and then I can screw these into here, and then screw my GoPro onto that and attach it. If I want to attach my phone to, I got bigger tripods in the car, but these are the ones I carry with me. But I can attach this to here, like so, and have a phone here or a light here and have that like that. Or I can have this light that I'm going to show you here in a second. I can do this light and then put the attachment. I can't do it without the attachment. That's what she said. All right, I'm going to show you on this, since I have to find the attachment. I ain't have all day. The batteries aren't going to last forever. And this ain't going to last forever if you throw it around like that. But this light actually has one of these dillies on there. So you can screw this onto a light if you have limited space and you want to put this on a tripod like this. If you want to put on a tripod and you have this camera like that, you can do that. If you need an extra light and you want a light to go this direction and that direction, just so you can get less shadows. So let me take that off, and I'll get to the light since I'm holding the light. They make an adapter here that attaches. There's a battery attached to there. They do make a small wall mount plug where you plug it into the wall and this plugs in to charge. But you just clip that in like so. Bam. Yeah, it's bright. Yeah, it's real bright. But you can turn this brightness down. If I can try to not point it directly at you. It goes down to 20%. Is that 20%? And then it goes back up, so it gets pretty bright. So there we go. And it lasts a pretty much long time. I use this for camping too. Bugs don't even worry about the LED light, so the bugs aren't attracted to it. It helps out when you're videoing. You don't want bugs all in your video. That's a portable light. That is really good because there's not a lot of wall outlets where I go to do videos. So that comes in handy. With that said, guys, I think that is everything on this table. Oh, almost forgot. Let me power this back up. This is actually there's a blue, there's a red, there's a green, there's a white. I have the white right now. So what I'm doing here is this goes on here. This is the diffuser, which I wish I had on the other deal that I lost. This goes on to diffuse the light, so it's not as bright, like it's not shining right at you. But see, there you go. It dims it down a little bit, so it helps out with the brightness, especially when you're staring at it. It helps out a lot. So believe me. Okay, I'm thinking now that might be about all, other than the batteries. The batteries last 30 minutes, probably max, when you're doing 4K on GoPro, especially the Hero 8. So it lasts 30 minutes max. That's why it's a good deal to have more than one battery. On this phone, on this GoPro, I have 4 batteries. I have 3 here and 1 in the GoPro, so I keep those charged up. And I want to let you guys know, if you use a aftermarket, this is not just not the brand that counts right here. It's just not GoPro. So this is one brand. There's other brands that just aftermarket. These will work in a GoPro. Okay, these will work in the GoPro, but there's functions on the GoPro that will not work, about turning it on and stuff like that. So this one right here, if you want to say GoPro turn on, then this one will turn on. It just takes a little while, but if you can see, there you go. So this one turns on, or you can say, as you see in the videos that I always say, GoPro turn off. There you go, it's turning off. So it does listen sometimes, but it won't do that if you have the aftermarket battery, and there's other functions that won't work as well on there. So it's best to get the battery for the GoPro, because the GoPro tells it, oh, that's not our battery, just like Apple does with their monopolized stuff. But at least they let you still use it. It's just some functions don't work. Okay, I think that's everything that I needed to show you right now that I can think of, and I really appreciate you guys tuning in for the video. Sorry about the creepy little camera down here, but this is the best way I can show you guys without, you know, pretty much without messing up too much of anything. It's just I got to make sure to get my face out of the picture. But all these different attachments, it's pretty much endless. There's a lot. I have a lot of stuff in here as well. I'll put it right on top of this stuff for now. But I have all different cords right here. All different cords are in here. I have all different attachments if I need extra attachments. There's another bag full of different adapters. All these different adapters, like a Lego kit. I have other attachments for my mic if I need to use that. So just extra wires. No drugs, okay? No drugs. Took those out of there. Just a joke, guys. It's not a joke that I took them out. It's just, I don't have any, okay? I don't have any. Okay. On that note, thanks for watching the video, guys. I'm going to shut this off, and just comment below if you have any GoPros, if you want to get a GoPro. If you have any questions that I might can answer, put them in comments below, and I will take care of the question, hopefully. If not, I can try to steer you in the right direction. But with that said, guys, again, thank you very much. Please share the video if you know anybody that is interested in getting a GoPro. This might help them out a little bit. And maybe in comments, let me know what else I could do with the GoPro to show you guys stuff on it. So maybe underwater stuff, I don't know. All right, talk to you later. Oh, that's still on. I was going to say GoPro stop recording, but I can't do that. Hey guys, I have hoodies in. The name brand are independent, so you know they are thick and high quality. I'm having them all the way from small to 3X, only in black right now, so just go ahead and look in descriptions for that. I do have t-shirts as well. The name brand of the t-shirts are canvas. They are thick, they are soft. The logo wipes off like a bib, just like on the hoodie. So if you want those, please check in descriptions. They all are pre-washed material, so they won't shrink on you. So check in descriptions for the price and the shipping and handling of that, because I do ship in US and in Canada. If you haven't already, hit follow on DaGarbageDisposal on Facebook and follow me there. You get more pictures and stuff. Please subscribe to my page. Hit the notification bell to get notified of upcoming videos, and hit the like button if you like it. Other than that, please share it with your friends, family, and even your boss. Have a great day unless you made other plans.